Hi everybody, this is Spartica. Welcome. Today I'm doing a 12-board match point scoring ACPL tournament. It's one of the 1-hour tournaments, which means that we can actually see how other people are doing during the tournament. So that's cool. So my right-hand opponent has opened a club. I've got 15 points. I'm going to bid one spade overcall. 3 clubs is preemptive. My partner couldn't find a negative double or anything, so I'm going to go with 3 diamonds. It's a little bit overstating my hand, but I want to compete here. 4 spades. So he found a bid. Now we might be overbid here, but let's take a look. We're going to pass it out, not doubled. So let's see how well we can do. Okay, so right away we've got a diamond loser, maybe 2, maybe 3, a club loser, and 1 or 2 heart losers, maybe a spade loser. So we have a lot of work to do in order to bring this home. So will he go up with the ace? No. It would be easier if he went up with the ace. So I'm going to take it. Not ideal. The 9 of diamonds probably denies the 10 or the jack or the ace, so it might be a singleton, so it means we better take out trump. And let's see if they're going to break. I'm going to throw off a club. Okay, so I could exit with a club, but then they're just going to keep tapping me with clubs. And I'm going to lose a lot of tricks here. I'm going to lose a club. I'm probably going to lose all the diamonds, because I suspect that if I lead another diamond, he's sitting behind me with the ace, jack, 10. So best I can hope for is maybe that heart is on side. It is. Okay. And now I've got a possibility of maybe the hearts will break 3-3. So they're going to keep tapping me in clubs. Okay, so I've got 2 more tricks. 3 if the hearts break 2-2. And let's just try. So they're not. So I'm going to exit with a heart. And I'm going to trump it. And not much I can do here. He does have another one. There was no point in not going up with it. And down 100. So 100 might be okay if they can make 3 clubs. We'll find out pretty soon. Let's see. So we get 42%. 3 clubs. Goes down a couple times. Makes sometimes. Lots of people in 4 spades with me here, it looks like. So a pretty average board. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now we've got next hand, 15 points again. We don't have enough heart stoppers to bid a no trump, so I'm going to double. I've got spades. If he bids clubs, we'll have to deal with it. Okay, so he's done a jump, which shows 9 to 12 points. I'm 15, so we're definitely in the game range. I've got probably 2 heart losers, maybe a spade loser, maybe a club loser. So I'm going to just invite here. It's competitive, but let's see what my partner does. Okay, we're in game here. Partner is very aggressive today. So I've got a pretty good hand, but I have a lot of losers and we're vulnerable. So I would have been happy to play this in just 3 spades, but looking at my partner's hand, very nice, very nice. So, and right away it puts him at a difficulty. He's giving me a rough. So I can't throw away the club legitimately. You know, even if the diamonds break, I can only throw off 2 clubs. And I'm suspecting that the club king is offside, but let's hope for the spade being onside. So here we go with the queen. It's not covering. Damn. And that was unfortunate as well. But I gave up a trick, but I get it in return. I couldn't have legitimately got that. So now I better take out the trump. Trump are gone, and I can claim at this point. So he was end played there. He could have just exited with it. No, he couldn't have, he didn't have a legitimate exit. So we'll claim. And this one should be pretty good. 90%. Let's see what happened at other tables. Some people making it. People, the robots are sacrificing in 5 diamonds, but they didn't at our table. Okay. 12 points. Regular 1 diamond opener. 1 heart. I'm going to bid 1 no trump. My minimum. 2 clubs is new minor forcing. Asking, do I have 3 hearts, which I do not. Double is lead directing, but I'm okay with clubs if I'm in no trump, so I'm just going to bid at 5, 10, 13, I'm just minimum, so I'm going to bid 2 no, it's passable. But now he's going 3 spades, which still shows 4-4. I suspect he probably has 5 hearts, maybe at least 4 spades, maybe 5 spades, but I'm going to bid 3 no. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, so 5-4, kind of as expected. And I get a great lead for me. Brings in 4 spade tricks. And I've got all sorts of possibilities to play this hand out. I can just lead hearts and set up a heart. And I can do that in time. I can play ace of diamonds and another, but I've got 5-2 in hearts. I've got 7 hearts. I've only got 6 diamonds, so it's more likely I can set up the hearts. And diamonds, I'm missing the king 10. Hearts, I'm missing ace king 9. So let's take this first trick with the 10. Okay, I've got preserving my entries because I only have once I knock out the hearts, I have 2 entries to the board, and he might lead the diamond right away. So that king of spades might be an important entry. So I'm expecting a club return, but no. Just as I sort of expected, he wants to knock out my entries to the board. So I prefer to lead to the heart. So if the hearts turn out to be 4 to the king 9, they might not run. But I could go to my hand and lead towards the heart, which would help, but I don't have the luxury of doing that, I don't think. So 7 hearts went. So I want to keep my options open. I want to knock out the king of diamonds. And I'm going to get a club lead, I think. Yeah, which is fine by me. I was expecting that, and now everything's good. Jack of diamonds. I don't know the hearts are going to work. So, but now I have the king, queen of clubs, 10 of hearts, so I can claim. And I think that one should be a pretty decent board. Okay, on the next one, partner's opening a spade. I've got 13 points. I've got a very, I'm looking over here, 83%, nice. So I'm going to do a 2 diamond, 2 over 1 for game force. He's saying he probably has 6 spades, but the robots, I'd say half the time only have 5. I don't know why they do that. So my options are 2 no trump, 3 clubs. I'll go 3 clubs, 4 clubs. So he bypassed the hearts. And now, unfortunately, I'm going to be in 5 clubs, which may not be a great board. 3 no usually scores better, and I do have a heart stopper. And with that lead, 3 of hearts, we're in 5 clubs here. Okay. We'll force the king or the queen. And we've got issues here. Gonna have a heart loser, know that. And I have to bring in the clubs for 1 loser. This is gonna be very difficult. It would help if they go up with the ace, but the robots are pretty good this way. So anyway, I'll play to the king. And now they're taking their heart trick. And they're getting another heart. So heavy sigh. I can take out 1 more trump, ruff 2 diamonds. Let's ruff a diamond because I'm not sure how many trump I'm going to need over there. One nice thing about the robots is that they always cover, even if they're trumping here. And that clarifies things for me and makes it easier for me now to confidently take out 1 round more of trump. Okay, so I've still got the 10 of clubs, nothing I can do about that. Ace, king of spades, so I can play of diamond, see how those break, play another diamond. He's taking his trump. I've got my ace of spades, I can claim now. So down 1. I'm not sure how 3 hearts would have done. You can see how all these other tables work though. So 3 no trump, makes and goes down. And 5 clubs, let's see. Looks like 3 no trump is down, and 5 clubs can go down more too. So we did okay here. There's just 2 people that were in 3 no. They get really good boards. Okay, very nice hand here. 15 points, 7 clubs. It's one of these hands where if your partner has a stopper and hearts and spades, it's a nice club contract. So let's bid a club, see what happens. Okay, he's got a heart spade. I'm going to do 3 clubs, 3 hearts. Okay, so he's got 5 plus. I've got 2. What do I want to be in? 3 no trump. I can't really bid 3 no without the stopper. Forcing to 3 no. I'm just wondering if I do 4 clubs, will he take that as forcing? 17 points. And if I go 5 clubs. So he's going to take that as very strong. I don't think he'll pass it. And he still gives him an option to go 4 hearts, which I don't mind. So let's see what happens here. Oh, he's passing it. Okay. Yeah, which maybe is not a bad thing because we have 2 heart losers and possibly 2 diamond losers. So I could take the spade finesse right away, but not going to. I'm going to play a trump and let's see what happens with those hearts. Because right now we've set up the hearts here. And it's a question of, let's take the ace, take the ace of clubs, get over to that club. Will they break 2-2? No. Oh, darn. So my goal was to, the other way I could have played this was to finesse the diamond. So we'll take it. My only chance now is the king of diamonds is going to drop singleton. Unlikely. And we'll play a diamond. And another diamond. So good stop by my partner. 2 hearts. Might have had a chance here. All the diamonds are offside, so looks like 3-no would be our best contract. I wonder who bid that. Yeah. So my partner could have bid 3-no with his ace queen of spades, and he would have been on lead. But unfortunately, he did not think to do that. So 16 points, 6 cards, spades, void, and diamonds. We'll start off with 1 spade. 1 no trump is forcing. So 3 spades, 4 spades. Don't have 7, but they're pretty good. 3 spades is not forcing. Let's see what he does there. 4 hearts. So he's saying he's got the king of hearts. 2 or 3 spades. Okay. Let's 10 to 12 points. Let's see what he's got here. 4 no trump. So he's got 5 hearts. Is it the ace of diamonds, which doesn't help me at all? I'm guessing it must be the ace of hearts. So I'm just going to give it a shot here. 6 spades. Why not? If he's got the 2 aces here, I'm laughing, right? Look at this. This is great. I get to rough it right away. So how do I want to play this? I can hope the hearts break, in which case I take them all. So I can take out round of trump here. And so the chances of the heart breaking are pretty good, but a better way might be to at least rough. I want to guarantee the contract here. Play the king of clubs. Yeah, that's safe so far. So he's roughing with the 7. That's okay, because I'm not afraid of that. And I'm going to take out the trump. And now I'm just going to run the trump. I'm hoping the hearts break. They probably will, but I'm giving them opportunities to throw away hearts, which they have. So it's now guaranteed 7. Okay, so that should be an okay board. And I didn't have to rough the clubs like that. It was just sort of a safety play. If I got over roughed, I lose a trick, but then I'm almost certain to win the long hearts. So 83%. Let's see how many people bid that one. So we have a fair number and probably an equal number who didn't. Okay, got all the aces. 20 points. Singleton heart. Ace. So do I want to do my 2 no trump opener? It guarantees 2 hearts and leads to all sorts of problems if I do that. 2 clubs. I have a club rebid. So I think I want to do a 2 club bid here. 2 no trump is a good positive bid. And so 3 clubs, what does that show? It shows 5 clubs, so might as well just tell him my hand. Give him a chance to bid. Is he going to sign off at 3 no? 3 hearts. Okay, that's the last thing I wanted to hear, so I'm going to go 3 no. And he knows I'm powerful, so if he's passing, that means we probably don't have a game. So diamonds. Nice safe lead. How am I going to play this? I've got 4 diamonds and the king of hearts, so I don't even need the spade finesse if I set up the clubs. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the ace. I'm going to lead a club to the jack just to see what happens. Grab an honor. Okay, so now I'm missing the king 10. And let's see what happens if I play that. So that did not go well. I could have maybe done a safety play by leading to my 10. So now I've got problems because I need to do 2. Yeah, I should have done the safety play, which is just getting to the board, leading this. So now I've got only 1 entry to the board, which is the king of diamonds. And I have to play queen and then the king because I don't want to overtake. And what's going to happen is I'm going to play a club. He's going to lead a heart, which will knock out my king of hearts. And then I have to play another club. And then I'm wide open in hearts, probably going down. So what are my other options? I can try the spade finesse. So I've got, how many tricks do I have? I've got 3 diamonds. Heart is 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I can guarantee the contract just by playing my diamonds off. There's 1 heart gone. 1 spade gone. So I want to cash my heart. If the spade finesse doesn't work, I'm going to be thrown back in. Then I can cash, lead a club. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to play the spade king. Okay. So this is good. So now I have 3 tricks. If I throw him in a club, he's just going to cash 2 club tricks. So is there a way I can shorten him? But he doesn't know. Will he cash out? He probably will cash out. Let's see what happens. Will he cash the 10 of clubs? I'm doing this because it's a way of squeezing the other opponent, but he's just going to cash out. He's too smart. So, and 10 of spades. We're making an over trick here. I wanted more. And yeah, because I could have just covered whatever club he had there. Okay. Still 75%. Good contract. 15 points. It's getting pretty high. And the 3 spades is a limit raise, so they're pretty strong. So right away they're probably at the 20 plus point range. I've got 15. My partner doesn't have much. So it's prudent here for me to just pass. Let them play their spades. I've got some good defensive tricks, maybe 3 tricks, maybe 4. So the partner might come up with a long spade or something. So let's pass, see what happens. Partner's on lead, which is good. He can pick his suit. So right away, he does not have the queen of clubs. Why is he leading that? He probably has the hand. So I got to be careful here. If I lead another club, I'm setting up for a discard. I don't think my partner has the king of clubs. But where are our other tricks going to come from? Do we want to just cash out? Is my partner roughing clubs? King 5. is the king of diamonds or other trick. So 79.10, and he's by bidding up shows 14 plus. That's 24, normally 15. Doesn't leave the king of diamonds for my partner. So it's just a question of whether, if my partner has a doubleton, yeah, he can only throw off one diamond. So this is a safe lead, and if he has another club, it's not going to hurt me. And I'm just going to go up with that. Oh, look at that. My partner did have the king of diamonds. That was unexpected. So we're not making any more tricks here. He's going to just cross-ruff the hand. I don't think my partner's going to have a spade. Yeah, okay, so it didn't matter. So looked like a 5 diamond bid by me. Could have been fun. Look at that. So he's bidding on distribution. He had 10 points. I counted him for 14. So we still get an above average there, and we're having a pretty decent game. 64% so far. So I've got 11 points. But I'm going to open this in third seat and try not to get too high. My goal is to get a positive score here. Okay, so they're in spades. I don't mind spades. If I bid competitively, we're not vulnerable, but my partner's going to take me for 17, 18 points, and he'll do something stupid like double, or bid up. So I'm going to pass. Maybe he'll go up. He's doubling. So is that a penalty? No, he's got 1 spade. I've got pretty good defense, but not enough to set it. So I'm going to go 3 clubs. This is good. I think he's going to pass 3 clubs, or maybe they'll go 3 spades. Okay. So 2 spades would have been fun. They're vulnerable. And we've got ace king of clubs, good hearts. We've got a good chance. We would have had a good chance of setting the spades. Now we got to make the clubs. We got to pay attention here. So I should plan this out. 9 points. Opposite my 11, we got 20 points. And the doubler is just playing the ace king and diamonds, and East has shown spades, which he didn't want to raise at all. So he's probably got 5. So West has probably got 2 spades, maybe 1. And hopefully it's the ace of spades he has. Okay, so this is a good start. Okay. So how do I want to play this? Who do I want to play for the points? East was forced to bid. So let's play the ace of clubs and just play. Oh, so 8, 9, 2, 3, 4. We're still missing 5. Queen. Okay, let's see what happens when I do that. 5 queen. So when a robot high lows like that, they're hard to predict. But I'm going to plan for the queen. No, too bad. And I probably should have unblocked that too. So trump are all gone. Can I bring in the spades for 1 loss? Only if the ace or the queen is to my left, and if I guess right. Like if he has the ace but he ducks, that's not good. So let's play it. And he's ducking. Of course, he's not going to play he's not going to play either one if he has it. Is he more likely to have the ace? Of course, if the ace queen is there, let's play the spade. So that is unexpected. Does he have a 3-card support? Okay, I'm not sure why he did that. That means that the queen of spades must be to my left. So I guess right. And just cross up in the hand. Jack of spades was good anyway. And we get a positive score. That was sort of my goal out of this. But the two spades doubled would have been fun to play. Now, let's see if anybody else did that. Two spade double. So, or two spades here -1. And they're in all sorts of problems with us going down. So there's only one other one that played in two spades doubled. And 4 spades doubled went down 4. So looks like two spades doesn't mate there. And they get the best boards. But we're still pretty good, 71%. Okay, 14 points, 1 spade opener. I'm minimum more or less, so I'm just going to pass that. And if we get to play it, that's great. We're where we want to be. I'm not hitting this up. Okay, so also a very good lead for me. Looking at this, I've got 14. There's 9 over there. That's 23. And 2 diamonds, it's got 10 plus, 33 maybe. So maximum of probably 7 points on my right-hand side. And I'm guessing that the king of diamonds is to my left, which is good too. And I've got possibilities for setting up that heart suit. So again, why is he leading ace and another heart? That's not really a great lead unless he doesn't have anything better. And my guess is he's short in hearts. So let's take out trump. Or do I want to take out trump? So I've got a couple club losers there that I'm going to have to ruff or find the ace queen. But I do have hearts that I can set up. So let's play the ace. We'd probably spend more time taking this one out. So that's good. There's a spade loser now. I could ruff a heart. Because just as I expected, he had the thing. So now I'm tempted just to knock out the spade because that makes my queen of hearts good. And I need to get there with the ace. And if I don't take a trump out, my heart's just going to get roughed, probably. So let's do that. And what is he going to lead? Jack? Okay, I can live with that. Because this is going to set up my whole club suit eventually. I'm still counting on that king of diamonds to be on side. And so look at this. I can get to the ace of diamonds, play my 2 hearts to throw off 2 clubs. So I'm going to lose 1 club no matter what I do. Or am I? Let's play the 9 of clubs. Or is he going to let that go by? No. Doesn't matter though. So ace of diamonds, and now I've got my queen of hearts and king of clubs. It's all good. So it was worth a try. Always good to take a try if there's no risk. So 14 points in this hand. How are we doing? We're 64.9, so we're pretty close. So don't have a 5-card major, so I've got to open my 3-card minor. I like the spades. Become 15 points, but it's still just a raise and support. And 3 clubs. I'm going to go 3 spades. We want to play this. And that's okay. I think we can get him down here. I'm going to pass. So they don't seem to be afraid of our spades. So, do I want to lead away from my ace-queen? My partner bid it. He may have nothing, and I'm suspecting that somebody's got a singleton here. maybe avoid. So what the worst that can happen is I play the ace and it gets roughed out and their king is good, but let's see if that's going to happen. So yes, that's okay though. So where is our other tricks going to come from? I'm counting on 3 tricks. I'll get in. He's got a spade throwaway maybe if my partner's got 5. Could underlead a heart. So I'm going to just knock out the king. He's got a spade, so right away we didn't give him anything that he wasn't entitled to. So it's whether I want to play aggressively or passively. If he's got all the diamonds, passively I just exit with a spade, let him take out trump, but then he's got the tempo to develop his suit, whether it's hearts or diamonds. And I don't want to play diamonds. I might, if my partner's got the queen, and declare as the king. So I'll just play a spade. Shorten him in clubs. I think he's got 6 though. So right away, partner, what do you got? Nope. I thought he was going to finesse that. And there's the clubs. It's attacking diamonds. I'm going to throw hearts. If I get in, I want to have an exit. But I don't want too many exits. Partner showing off diamonds. So he didn't seem to be worried about the diamonds. So partner's the king. We're going to get it. It's not going anywhere. Partner's protecting. Why is he throwing off a heart? King queen on a heart. He wants to be in his hand. So he's definitely got the hearts and is not worried about promoting anything. So let's just play a heart. He's going to run his hearts. Well, partner will get a diamond if he has it. And no, he didn't have it. So it's was not meant to be. Okay, so we get an average board for that. Last hand. 16 points. Nice diamond suit. Nice heart stoppers. So what do I want to do? 2 diamonds. Shows a pretty good hand, vulnerable here. 1 no trump. The other 2 suits are queens, but they're not too good. So I'll play it safe. 2 diamonds. And 2 hearts. I don't mind defending 2 hearts. I'm going to keep running the diamonds. Hopefully promote my long diamonds by making him rough. So I'm going to pass. Will we play that or? Yeah, so West does not like those hearts. So he's probably got a singleton or something to be switching suits like that. So could go 3 diamonds, but I'm vulnerable. And will my partner lead a diamond? He should, but the robots are unpredictable. I bet he won't. Hope he does. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's good start. He played the 2. Yeah, so he's got 4 of those. So, okay. So, I guess my only play here, I don't want to give roughs and sloughs, so it's queen of spades. That's haha. Okay, I'm hoping my partner's got the spades now. I gotta guard my hearts, so throw off a diamond. Throw off another diamond. Sorry. Those hearts are not gonna set up. So he does throw off a spade. And another spade, so we did get our spade trick. And it's probably, oh, we get a club trick. And another spade trick. Woo! Good finish. Good finish. And Yes, so I like that. That'll bring up our score a little bit, I think. 37%. Oh, I guess we had a 3 diamonds there. So still doing okay. Went down to 61.9, but pretty decent. Okay, thanks for watching, and check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.